In this video I will show you how to get access into DLL, load library, getting address of function and calling it. In previous video I showed you how to create simplest DLL with one function, hello world. To access it from external app we need address of this function, you will see later. Now in first place let's see how to properly load library and close it. Remember to copy your DLL into folder with this app. What we have here? Here is handle to DLL and name of our DLL. Here we are loading library. If this function fails, then we exiting app. If everything will be fine, we should see message from DLL process attach, then message in app that everything is fine. Here we are closing our library, so next message should be from DLL detach, then DLL exit. Let's check it. Like you see, first message box is from our DLL process attach. Then we have info about successful loading DLL. This message box is from DLL detach. Everything is fine. We already know how to load and close DLL. Now it's time to get the address of our function. To do this, we will use GetProcAddress. First argument is DLL handle, and second function name. What we have here? Address of our function. DLL and function name that address we want. Here we are loading library. Here we are getting function address from our DLL. If this function fails, then we are exiting app, and of course, closing our library. Let's see how it's working. Message box from DLL attach. This is address of our hello world function in our first DLL. Message box from DLL detach. If we have addressed function, we can finally call it. To do this, we have to declare our function prototype. Type of function, name of our new type of function, an argument. I know it isn't much, but I will also show you, for example, how to call MessageBox by this method. Address declaration now must be declared as our function prototype. Load, library and other stuff. Here we are declaring function address, this time with type casting. If everything is okay, then we can call our function from DLL. And of course closing our DLL and exiting. Let's see how it's working. So first message is from DLL attach. Now we finally see message from our DLL and message from our DLL detach. And this is how you call function from DLL in your app. One more example of this method, this time on MessageBox. Here is prototype of MessageBox which I called my MessageBox with arguments. So first declaration address as new function prototype. Name of DLL with MessageBox and name of function that we want. Here we are loading user 32. Here we are getting address of MessageBox. Here we are printing address of MessageBox. Here we are calling our MessageBox. And of course closing DLL and exiting app. Let's test it. Here you can see address of MessageBox in user 32 DLL. Yes, that's our MessageBox. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and always pay attention to file extension.